truck, I can see it up there, so I'm going to ease off, look, capping it off at 52. If I try and get in front of that lorry, see that, just that little look up then really benefited me. And I'm going to ease off and let this car past as well. There's no reason for that car to really change lanes for me. It's up to me to give way to them, because as you see we've got the road markings on the floor there, and ultimately it's me that's crossing their path. So we've got a lorry that's about to change lanes. I'm going to ease off. The lorry behind could decide to do the same, so I'm just giving it a moment just to figure out what's going to be the best plan of action. I'm not going to get into that space. I love it when a plan comes together. I'm not going to get into that space for that very reason. So I'm expecting the lorry to move into the gap. It's barely big enough for the lorry, but they usually do, all bunch up together really tight. I'm keeping a bit more space. The yellow van quite close behind me now. Start to accelerate. And then that speed back up to 70. Straight up. I'm just capping it off at 70. In fact, I'm going to set the cruise control. It's a bit easier. Set the cruise control at 70. Pop my right foot on the floor. That doesn't mean that my right foot's going to sleep, mind. That means my right foot, as soon as I see danger, is covering the foot brake. First thing though would be ease off the gas, wouldn't it? Through good planning. If you've had to brake, you've planned badly. Not always the case. Of course, you need to brake sometimes, don't you? Now, when I'm going to move in after the lorry, I need to make sure it's safe. So I see it in my centre mirror, then I signal. So, mirror and sideways glance done. If you don't wait until you see the vehicle in your centre mirror, it isn't truly behind you, and you'll probably cut it up a bit. It's alright if it's a lorry, it's a fixed speed, isn't it? But if it's a car, then that car could suddenly speed up as you're changing lanes, and if you haven't given it clearance, that could be dangerous. The next thing we got is the black Mercedes, which is likely to overtake the lorry. I'm going faster than it, so in a moment I'm going to start to signal. So mirrors, signal, sideways glance. Notice the sideways glance is just a glance. I'm not turning my body. The reason I'm having a sideways glance is because the mirrors don't show all the zones of vision, and there could be something at the side of me. So I'll wait till the lorry again in the centre, I can see it, mirror, mirror, sideways glance done, and across we come. I don't think we can justify sitting in the right the whole way. I think there's quite a big gap between the lorry I just overtook and the one with the red cover on the back here. Got a red car coming up in the distance in the right hand lane. I'm going to signal. Lots of time. Basically just not leaving it late. And again, when I'm changing lanes, you'll notice there's no considerable steering. I'm always trying, as I did on the slip road, to keep the driving tyres straight. It just keeps a nice balance of the car, and there's nothing jerky. And also, it's not rushing to get anything done. Therefore, if I've made a mistake, I've got more time to see it. Now I'm doing 70, I'm gaining on the black, I believe. Got a red car that's a good distance behind and past the lorry. Is it worth moving to the left? I'm in two minds here. I'm gaining on the black, so I'm going to stick with the fact that I'm happy that I'm justifying staying in this lane now. If I had a tailgater in that same situation, I might have done something differently, as in move to the left just to diffuse the situation. I've got a car behind me that looks like its usual characteristics is doing more than 70. It's not tailgating, but it is slowly getting closer. When we get past the blue, I'm going to look to move in. There's a big gap there between the blue and the white, so I'll wait till I see the blue in my centre mirror again. Not yet, not yet, not yet. I'm going to signal just to let him know. Now I can see the blue. So door mirror, sideways glance, and across we go. The car behind was never too bad, to be honest. Never really got that close. Next thing is the green lorry. Can you see how far I'm planning ahead, guys? Really far ahead. And I've got the red van on the right. There's a silver BMW behind the red van. They'll all be long gone by the time. And there's a white van behind the BMW. The white van might not be gone by the time I get in a position where I'd move out for the green lorry. The van's sped up dramatically though, so the van's going to be gone as well. So after the van, just thinking there's a white car behind me, it's not gaining. I didn't want to move out too early and then be stuck in the right hand lane, not actually overtaking. And the reason I'd be stuck is because I'm already doing 70. And so to get quicker would be to break the limit. Slip road, so is my escape route clear? Yes it is. Do we need to change? I think I do. I'm gonna check my escape route. I've got this lorry moving out, but I don't think it's at the point. It's only coming past that van, look, in the lay-by. It's not at the point where it will come out yet. I did disable cruise control there because at times of pure concentration, I think it's good to have all the controls at your reach, if you know what I mean, you know, at the tips of your feet, the tips of your hands. I've got the roundabout in half a mile, where I'm going to turn right. It's going to be your third exit, as you can see there from the green sign. Some of these guys could change lanes last second. Got the 300-yard marker coming up, so it's checking the mirrors, signalling right at the 300-yard marker. Roundabout, the speed limit for the roundabout is going to be 40. I can see that already. The car behind's a good old distance away. I'll be mindful though, because a lot of drivers brake late. Looking early. I'm going to go 6, 3, clutch up, gone. So it's brakes to slow, gears to go. We're not going down the gears. It's pointless and an absolute waste of time, wasting fuel, wasting wear and tear on all the components. You are assessed on eco driving on the driving test. There's an eco box, but it doesn't go towards the final mark of the test. Okay guys, so I hope you found that useful. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't already. And do tap the bell icon as well for instant notifications of when I upload a video. Hope to see you again soon in the next video. Take care.